What about the boob job?
Oh, a lot of people in my hometown say I have a boob job. That's funny. I can't afford that.
I can tell you guys, Danica's the one person in the world that looks like she has a boob job, doesn't have a boob job.
I wish I had money for a boob job, and then I would get a gaming computer.
You think boobs are like free money?
No. Boobs are not free money.
You don't find yourself
You have to get mammograms like every year for them. You
don't find yourself getting free shit for boobs?
No.
Free drinks?
No, I don't really drink.
Handicap parking?
I'm not a goddamn age cap, David.
Well, when you get out and you're like on a cane, you're like, my boobs!
Each boob will have its own cane.
What section comes on the end of it? Yeah. Well, do you think it's that? Why do you think it is that guys like bigger boobs and stuff?
Isn't it like something about evolution and seeing that boobs are big, so they're like more likely to feed children or something?
I think it has to do with a girl looking voluptuous enough that she's filled with milk and that.
Yeah, some shit like that.
So it's a maternal thing where guys are just like, Mama!
Yeah, but then everyone's upset about breastfeeding in public, so I don't fucking get that.
Well, we don't want to.
In our country, I know we have a lot of people from across the countries, but in the U.S., everyone's making a field day about breastfeeding in public.
Yeah, they don't do that in Europe. They don't care.
Yeah, which is so weird about the U.S.
What do you think that it's when a girl gets a boob job? It's like, oh, look, I have milk, and then guys are like, oh, I want some milk, and they're like, no, I'm sorry, they're fake. There's no milk.
There's no milk in a unpregnant woman's body anyway.
Do boobs echo when you smack them?
No.
They're not hollow.
No.
Are they?
Like, have you seen the Wild Wild West where he like fills up the boobs with like a bag of sand?
Wild Wild West. Is that with Will Smith?
Yeah.
No, that movie bombed. You're the only
No,
one
it was good. I was like 9 and didn't know what good movies were. He like filled the boobs up with like nuts and then filled them up with sandbags, and then Will Smith dumped the boob out and was like, no.
But for guys that have never actually held a boob, it's like a hot water balloon, right? Everybody always says sandbags.
Unless you have the flu, it should be a lukewarm water balloon.
Well, your skin's warm, so I assume it could be a cold water balloon if you're in Alaska.
Yeah, it's a little bit thicker than that.
No, I just want to, because now these guys are looking at you and looking at your boobs going, those are like water balloons. So these guys are going to be watching the video, squeezing hot water balloons. And be like, boobie, boobie.